Guys, the story that I'm about to share with you right now might get you emotional. I said might because some people get strong mind and some people don't really like soldiers. So I said might get you emotional. If the video not complete for Instagram, just go YouTube. Follow the link for my bio or just go YouTube and search for official Benetton and watch the full video. Because you don't want to miss this. This is not just a gist, it's a sad story. This was the first time I experienced an ambush. The first time I experienced an unexpected attack. This happened we were in Gudumbali under 118 Task Force Battalion, right? 118 Task Force Battalion. Our Lieutenant Connie, our CEO, the commanding officer then, I can't call his name, but his nickname is War Planner. So some persons know who are they talk about because the story make like within the military, the story go viral within the military. So he was on pass, guys, leave. He was on pass with 5 other soldiers. My ring guy did get problem. I swear. He was on pass with 5 other soldiers. They went to see their families for like 2 weeks. So they came back, but they stopped at Milamari Barrack. Milamari Barrack, they for town, Meduguri town. Then now they don't go for entire road, come bush, come meet us for bush because they don't carry weapon. Like just 5 soldiers and 1 officer. So we need to go and bring them back. And as we bring them back, we carry 5 other soldiers. We one goes visit their families. You know, as these ones they come back, these ones they go. And we also need to go for admin. Full stops, no date camp, water no day. So as we go down, we need to buy all those things. We carry truck, follow body, healers, gun truck, soldiers, boom, we move. Now we left some soldiers for bush though, some still they camp there. Now, our commanding officer and the 5 soldiers were in Melamari Barracks. So when we got there, we still had to use that opportunity to, you know, buy foodstuffs and everything. Now it was time to go. But if something won't happen, right, you just don't know. You no go just know about them. But you feel it now after when the things don't happen, you can't understand, say you were having certain feelings about this whole thing. Our commanding officer was talking to his wife, like, okay, they're about to enter inside the bush. But he told the wife, I don't feel well. I don't feel too good. Yeah, he doesn't feel too good. I don't know what in the wife they tell him, but he was like, okay, we're about moving already, so no need. That was what he said. We're about moving already, so no need. So when he ended the call, he was acting aggressively, shouting at everybody. Everything was pissing him off. Now, the truck where we put our food items and water and everything, the truck now push and start. Understand? You know they start on their own. They push and they start. So soldiers already push the thing, the motor. It don't the driver the woman. Everybody now do inbox, enter healers and everything. If you come up from Milamari Barrack, you go see one T junction. You understand? By the right, the left and right. Now both, if you follow the left or the right, or you can still get to Gudumbali. Because if you follow right now, Mongonu, like that, 90 miles, my 90, like, if you follow through the left, you go past Kaswampara, Magumeri, Gubio, Kalito, before you get to Damasak, Abi. Yes, before you get to Damasak, then in Damasak you go corner, then you head to Gudumbali. So we follow this Kaswampara roadside. While we were there, while we were on our way, the CEO now said we would have followed through Mungunu. You understand? Now this CEO, he had our CEO gets what say they call this dog, K9. This big police dog. That dog was eating better than soldiers. Anywhere where they go, that dog they follow and go. So the dog they inside healers, the driver, the commanding officer, and more like his orderly. Now 2 other soldiers there with inside the healers. Now my healers where I did, now convoy, the healers where I did was I think the number 3rd, I mean the 4th healers. I think the 3rd healers now I did. The third healers, I remember clearly now, the third healers now there. So we were on convoy. We don't pass Kaswampara, we don't pass Kaswampara, we don't pass Magumeri. This thing happened in Gubio, and it was evening time, that stand to period. You know, once stand to don't reach, everybody don't, like, we don't leave town. We dey bush now, but we never reach our base, our location. Now during stand to, if you reach any soldier's location, you know, go see it, they don't bring barrier down. Everybody don't enter trench. If they don't get information, say okay, friendly troops they pass, they will not open that barrier for una. Come rain, come sunshine, they no go open that barrier for una. So on our way, the convoy, first one pass, second one pass, also be third pass, fourth healers pass, the fifth healers was the commanding officer. I don't just know what miracle happened that day. The first one, nothing happened. Second one, nothing happened. Third one, the one where I did, nothing happened. The fourth one, the fifth one, kaboom! Mimes. Our commanding officer stepped on mimes. And boom, now we hear. As the thing do boom. Next thing, everybody, you can't, most people will feel like, why would I not just continue the movement? Your colleague, you just know, say your colleague, healers just go up, hit ground, boom. You want to leave them run? That's cowardice. So every driver, pause. Everybody need to dash down. And it don't get dark already, but not dark kind around 7 to 8. 7 to 8. So you can't really see. You will only see where firing they come from, but you don't know who they fire. It was just da. Confusion everywhere. Boko Haram, they used to be smart with that thing, because once they create that confusion, once they knew we were coming. They planned our mines already, bounce position. And as that healer step on that mines, the moment he go boom, that was when they open attack, because the first boom will cause confusion. That moment you go feel forget where your safety day. Once you hear boom, the next thing a firing start. Everybody pinned down. Healers just they collect bullets for no reason. I felt like they wanted to test the waters, you know, they wanted to test their confidence. So it wasn't much of a fight. It was more like, we know say we na the pass here. We can do, like, it was not up to 10 minutes fight. They move. And before that, after we don't drop, pin down for healers, that was when I sighted my seal. For ground, the healers where they enter don't fold. Guess what happened? His K9, the dog, that was my first time seeing a dog with trauma. The dog take off, enter bush. His K9. Only God know what happened to that dog at the end, because that bush, a human corpse, like dead bodies and all those stuff, nine full bush. That dog na a Jebota dog. The dog was inside the healers. Nothing to the dog. Nothing to the dog. Nothing to the driver. Nothing to the two soldiers who were inside. It was just the CO. And I'll tell you what happened later. So the CO was bleeding everywhere. The CO was like, help me. Help me. A lieutenant colonel. Help me. Please. You know, saying an officer, right? This is your commanding officer, not just an officer, your CO. Bleeding from nose, mouth. He was cut from here, leg, this side, like he was beyond damaged. Only him, nine sustained. Nobody see the other soldier and driver no sustained injury, but his own was, he was losing a lot of blood. When we carried him, we leave, see our thing they call a truck. Our truck now push and start. We left the truck there with our food items and everything. That moment, nobody get time to say, we are come and push and start motor. After the healers, what the next thing at the what thing they call them? Food truck, the trucks we carry food. We left everything there. That this is your CEO. We carried CEO, put inside another healers. CEO was like, forgive me. I swear to my living God. He said, soldiers, forgive me. Forgive. He was repeating it steadily. Soldiers, forgive me. Forgive me. Please help me. The speed where we carry. The nearest location was Damasak. When we got to Damasak, it was stand 2 already. They're not going to open for us. They no receive calls, say they were expecting friendly troops. And you can't blame them because Boko Haram, they dress like soldiers complete. They don't carry out that trick before. Our COD, they buy. He was losing a lot of blood. They were questioning us. They're not going to open. They wanted to be 100% sure. Until last, they finally opened. The moment our commanding officer saw the CO of that Damasak location, I don't forget the name of that location, with the name of that battalion with that location. I can't remember. He called the CO's name. I can't call the CO. I can't mention that one's name too. He called the CO's name and he said, "It don't reach me. It don't reach my tongue. They don't get me." He said that. "It don't reach me." The other CEO was like, "Don't talk, sir. Don't talk." No matter the fact in Lieutenant Colonel, seniority day, was like, "Oh, sir, don't talk, sir. Don't talk." They radioed for what's it called? Air Force. Like they needed to carry him by air. Because the blood on he don't lose the blood enough. Guess what? They said they can't because of bad visibility. That was around 8 to 9. That they can't because of like the view I've been awaiting. I don't know, but they just say no visibility. So we had to use by road. The same road where you know say there might be mimes anyway. Because if they don't plant one mimes, they can do anything for road. We turned back, wanted to go back to bush again. That was when the gallant man gave up on the way. He gave up on the way. Imagine losing your commander, your boss. He was the only person. The whole thing looked somehow because it was the only he was the only person, the commanding officer. Military police had to, arrest the driver and the other soldier inside the vehicle for questioning. What happened? How come? Because it was looking like, okay, you understand? How come amongst everybody, now your commander, only him, by? What happened inside the vehicle? Like, how did you... They arrested the soldier and the driver. The other 2 soldiers with the driver. They questioned everybody. But not just the 2 soldiers and the driver, then carry follow, but carry go. But they questioned everybody because why a lieutenant colonel, only him? It was somehow, but that was exactly what happened. It was an unexpected attack, unexpected mimes. And also, I don't really understand the no visibility, why Air Force no fit turn up. But then again, I remember clearly when he told the wife he wasn't feeling too good. But we are about to move. I never seen the wife tell him, but he was like, no need for that one. We are about to start moving. And his dog, his canine, the confusion of the bomb, the firing, this dog took off. He took off, enter bush. Till tomorrow, nobody know what happened to that dog. Big canine, big dog. But then again, when we came back to Gudumbali, soldiers were there, they expect say CEO they come. Everybody don't they on duty, they everything, say CEO they come. But we came back without our CEO. We lost our commander. God has been faithful. God has been faithful. I really need to even talk about some stories where I don't talk about before, where I don't really elaborate on the story, because then I look at like Instagram, once video don't too long, people they feel bored. So I always cut them to like 4 minutes, 3 minutes. So I need to like I cut a lot of details from it. So don't blame me if I say when I come YouTube. And I push me come YouTube and I'm liking it here. But thank you guys for rocking with me. Somebody, me and one guy exchange words for comment section. The guy entered my video and he was like, before you talk to me, go change your phone. Shit! I don't think I saw my camera did that bad. The next, what I want to talk about next, most times I don't like talking about how God saved me, because it look like I use and mock the other people who make come. So most times I get to skip that stories of how I survived this or survived that. But I really want to talk about one particular time that I was supposed to buy for mines, just because I want to sit down for front seats. I don't want to sit down for back of Elos. And I was a junior, my senior the back of Elos. We will talk.